Now finally having it in the M cars is amazing. Hi everyone, Scott Smith in cloudy Southern California. Talk about having a special vehicle for you today. This is the ultimate driving machine. We've got the next gen F90 BMW M5. And we've got it in one of the most premier colors that's come out in the last few years is the Nardo Gray. So, and what's interesting with BMW, when you do special colors, special order colors, they don't let you mass produce them. So that's one thing about this color. There's not that many out there. Before the factory said, nope, we're not going to be doing that color on the car anytime soon. So definitely not just the vehicle, but also the color. And then my ordering manager, Amir, did a phenomenal job on picking out some of the carbon fiber accents to put on this, which I'll go over. So first, let's look at those wheels. Style 706M. Now they're a 20-inch. We ordered them in the black, as you can see there. And they're 20 by 9.5 up front. And we've got 20 by 10.5 in the back. And then, you know, BMW with their brakes, they've got some serious, and we know on this car you need to have some serious brakes. So this is your M compound brakes here. You've got nearly 15-inch rotors up front, 6-piston, fixed caliber setup. And then in the rear, we've got a single piston floating caliber setup with nearly 15-inch rotors in the back. And they definitely do a nice job on the paint job with that blue. Now, one thing that was interesting with this car, because you know, with so many videos I've done on M models, is the front track is more than an inch wider than the rear, which I guess talking to a few people with, you know, with an all-wheel drive system, you do see that more often than none. So, and that's, I'm finally so happy that BMW, because I've talked about this with many of employees here at the dealership, you know, about when are we going to get an all-wheel drive, you know, M car. They did an amazing job, I think, on the X5M, X6M with their all-wheel drive systems on that car and the performance that you have on an SAV, sports activity vehicle. But now finally having it in the M cars is amazing, especially the new 0 to 60s and the serious performance we have coming out of this car. So I'll talk to you about that in just a minute when we get to the engine and everything. But check out your full adaptive LED lights. No front license plate mount, so it looks clean and plush. The double-ribbed signature M kidney grills. Let's go ahead and go to the side. As you can see, you got your nice side grille here with the M5 insignia. Let's go around to the back.